What is up, guys? In this video, which is a continuation of the previous video in this playlist, which is all about picking up Massa's new car. Massa just picked up an FD2 Type R, white on white, classic championship white Type R colors, and it is just a really cool car. And in the past couple of videos, we've just been going for a quick drive with it. Basically, just have a fun day talking about Massa's new car, which is kind of special because, you know, Massa is an interesting dude. Originally, he was pretty much just my fan, right? And he was able to connect with us last year when a bunch of YouTubers were in town, and you know, he just happened to be in the area. He was watching my Instagram lives, and he was like, "Oh, you know, Albo, I really want to meet you." Long story short, he became part of our group now, actually. So he's a good friend now, and he's part of the Hunters BBRT. And unfortunately, or sadly, he's moved to Osaka for work, and he's just back in town this weekend just to pick up his new car. So this little video series is kind of our last time probably we're gonna see him for a while, which is a little bit sad, but you know, wish him all the best, and I'm sure we're gonna see him more once we go to Osaka or he comes back back home for the holidays or something. And but yeah, so let's just enjoy this video. Let's enjoy today, and hope you guys enjoy following along with us as we drive around and have some adventures here in the land of JDM. It's a very pretty car, especially with the big wing. I really like it.
Compared to FD2. Yeah, the inside is still like one number. So I was looking like two cars in the shop.
Now there's a Bridgestone building over there, and yeah, that's kind of nice because I'm actually running Bridgestone tires. So I'm running Bridgestone. What's it called again? S001 tires on the Forester STI, and today I'm loving them. I really recommend these tires, especially in the wet. They just give so much confidence, and they're not that expensive, but they're actually very, very high performance. So yeah, this is a great tire. Anyways, we're gonna drive over to maybe get some lunch first, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about the car. And after that, I think we're gonna look for a place where we can take pictures and maybe take some rollers and take some videos. This is just a really nice drive. We actually lost Massa. He's back there somewhere, but yeah, just me and Captain so far. And hopefully he'll find us and catch up with us somewhere up ahead. Just a super, super rainy day here today. See Captain's Type R in front of me. It's so funny how, you know, this hood scoop takes up so much of the visual real estate in front of me. Okay, so Massa's gonna explain why he got this car. He's gonna explain over the walkie-talkie. So Massa, why did you get this? Why did you decide to go for the FT2?
So one, I want to, you know, have best of both worlds. So I wanted to enjoy the car, but at the same time, I don't want to compromise with, you know, lack of, you know, practicality, because it's gonna be my first car. It's gonna be my daily driver. And so I was thinking of getting a Miata, but for me now at least, so when I sell this FD2, it won't lose as much value as like compared to like say NC Miata. So that's why I bought this.
So what do you guys think? Do you think it was a good idea for Massa to get the FD2? Let me know in the comments as well. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say. For me personally, I think if you're going to be a young guy, if you're a young guy like Massa is, I think Massa is like 21, maybe 22. Yeah, that's right. He just graduated from university. Is it a good idea to get a very practical economy car? Well, not an economy car, it's a Type R. But is it a good idea to get a car like that or a car like an S2000 or a Miata, which is a convertible? In my personal opinion, I think everybody should own a Miata, maybe even before an S2000, so you can really understand what it's like to own a cheap convertible, because they're great. Honestly, a Miata is like a tenth the price of an S2000, but it's probably 80% of the experience. And especially with the NCs like Japonic has, they're such an incredible deal these days. They're so cheap. So I think those are such great value cars. So the question is it a better idea to get an NC Miata or to spend significantly more and get a car like the FD2. You know, I guess it all depends on your personality. For me personally, I'm a little bit more, you know, extroverted, and I like to stand out. So I really enjoyed having a bright yellow Miata, right? That's kind of like my personality. You know, Massa's a little bit more chill. He's you know, a little bit more quiet. You know, he's not trying to pick up girls in it. Not that I was necessarily. Oh, okay. For real though, like it definitely did help with the ladies. So that is definitely another reason why I do recommend picking up a Miata as your first car. To be perfectly honest, you know, aside from the fact that they're so fun to drive, it really it's in Japan at least, it's a bit of an image car. You know, Miatas don't have the same stigma that they never had the stigma that they had back in the States or anything. They were never known as like a hairdresser's car. They were always known to be one of Japan's best, but also very reasonably priced and very affordable sports cars. So people have always loved roadsters here in Japan, and you know, that's why I've always thought it's for a car guy, a Miata is a great first choice. Granted, if you find an NA or an NB Miata, you'll probably have to do some maintenance on it to get it back to, you know, regular working order. And a lot of the ones on the market these days are probably like a little bit beat up. So, you know, is it worth it to get an NA or an NB over an NC? To be honest, I feel like the NC is like the best deal, but the NA and the NB are a little bit more pure in the feeling of the Miata, like that lightweight roadster feeling. So, you know, if you don't want to worry too much about your car, maybe an NC Miata is the best. But if you really want to get into this lifestyle, an NA or an NB would be better. But you know, some folks don't want to go for the top-down experience and all of the little headaches that come with it, like ripped hard tops or soft tops and creaky hard tops and things like that, which I've had to deal with, which I didn't really mind too much when I was driving around my Miata, but I can definitely see how those would become annoyances over the long run. And it's, you know, especially when it's a rainy day like this, and if you have like a leaking roof, that can really make it a lot less enjoyable for you. But, you know, I really have always advocated for the Miata. I don't think I'll ever stop loving it, and I still miss my Roadster to this day, even though I'm driving an S2000 now, which I absolutely love. And yeah, you know, cars are a very, very personal choice. Which car you get usually is oh, hang on, let me, while I'm talking, look at that very, very, very cool Evo wagon over there. Hang on. Yeah, look at that. That is cool. I mean, that is kind of like the let me get out of the car. Just take a quick video of it. Yeah, that's sick. Dude, it's super cool. Yeah, it looks like it's super cool. Yeah. I mean, that car is kind of like the same concept, right, as the Forester STI. It's maybe even a little bit sportier, to be honest. What do you think?
I mean, it's based on the normal Lancer station wagon.
Yeah.
So, but they really feel the same, to be honest, in spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You loving this car back now again?
I'm loving this car again. I love this car. I love your car too. I just love all cars. Love all cars. Love all cars.
Can you love this?
No, a Swift? Yeah, why not? Yeah. All cars matter. Man, this is a very, very pretty car. The more I look at it, the more I love it. Especially this angle. What do you think, Captain? Like, this angle looks so sporty.
Get me in the shop with you.
There you go. See?
It's just an SUV.
Get out of here.
We've lost the big wang. So, you know, hatchback, big wing. But see, that's a proper big wang. He's back in the big wang gang.
My wang is pretty big over there, too. I mean, this is much bigger than the stock wang.
You have any pronunciation problems now?
All right, we are now safely into protection underneath this roof of this Kombini, enjoying the view of our cars.
The rear view.
Yeah. So, man, hold this for a second. So you were thinking about getting an S2000, right?
Yeah, I was thinking of getting one.
And how do you feel now that you've gotten your FD2?
To be honest, when I drove your AP1, I felt shocked because the car didn't have torque on down the end.
and I'm gonna use it as a daily driver.
Yeah.
I need to go take this car to work.
Right, exactly.
So-
yeah, 2000, especially AP1, that's a car you want to drive on the canyons.
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
tailgate, where you
Like-
can really push it, get high in that VTEC range, which is
Mhm.
how I drive a lot. But yeah, if you're gonna have a daily driver, that actually is a very good choice. It makes sense.
Yeah,
It really
it's
makes
more,
sense.
and unlike you, I cannot own multiple cars at the same time, and the parking in Osaka is surprisingly really expensive.
Really?
Yeah, so
How much are you paying for parking?
actually, my company's pay for parking, which
Okay.
is really good. But if I'm gonna need to pay it for myself, I need to pay over 20,000 yen, which is over 200 bucks.
About $200. Yeah.
Yeah, about 200 bucks. So per month actually. So it's really, I guess it's really really
It adds
pain
up.
in the ass.
It adds up.
Yeah, it does add up.
It's quite a bit of money, especially if you were to have two cars. That'd be a lot. Of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be like the that's how much you would lease a car for back in the States. It'd be like $500 or something.
Yeah.
So that's just for parking. So yeah, I mean, great choice, and I'm sure this is not going to be your last car,
Of course not.
right? So I mean, you came from driving around the family GTR.
Mm-hmm.
Going from that to this, that must be quite a change, right?
Yeah, actually, even though this is really my car, the Shakin show has my name on it, like, but it doesn't feel like mine. It feels like I'm driving someone's rental. You know?
Technically, until you fully pay off that loan your dad gave
come
you,
on.
then it's not fully your car.
But it's in
you're
my
the
name.
one, yeah,
it's
your
in my name.
which counts. So yeah, congratulations. Any thoughts, Captain?
I think he made the responsible choice.
He made the dad choice. If it was me, I would have gotten like, yeah, I don't know, S2000 or something. But yeah, it's a good choice. It's a good choice. All right, guys. So we're gonna end this video because this is around 12 minutes now. But this series is just gonna keep continuing. We'll probably do another few videos in this playlist. So keep watching. And in the next video, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna do some filming again.
Yeah, gonna do some filming. I think YG is gonna come down, so with Japonic, and yeah, we'll just. I don't even know what's gonna happen in the next few videos, but our plan for now is to just film some stuff, get some nice rollers, get some pictures and stuff, and by the end of the day, this might be the last time we're gonna see you for a while, right?
Unfortunately, come on, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, I'm
gonna miss
you,
you.
man.
I'm gonna miss you.
You're gonna miss us.
I'm gonna miss you guys. I already miss you guys already.
But we're definitely gonna visit you in Osaka.
Oh yeah.
So all of us are gonna crash at your little apartment. Yeah, like eight dudes.
8 dudes
Yeah.
in one apartment.
It's gonna be like Fast and Furious Tokyo, Fast and Furious Osaka Drift.
Osaka Drift.
Oh,
Or like Osaka Kanjo.
Oh man, that's gonna be sick. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Keep watching because the day is like not even half done yet. Just keep watching this playlist. Maybe come back to it later. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next video. Peace.